Hey guys, it's Jess. So today I wanted to talk about self-challenges and what that means to me and how I utilize them in my life. So to start with, a self-challenge is essentially a short-term goal that's achievable that you set for yourself. So that means that you'll say, for this week or this day or this month or this year, you're going to do these things. For me, they're often repeated. So I'll do every day this week or every day this month or every day this year, stuff like that. And I'll just try to do it as many times as I can. I like setting these for myself because they give me instant boosts of confidence and I'm instantly learning things, and it happens very quickly so that you can build yourself and grow a lot faster. So some examples of some self-challenges that you could set for yourself. Things that I do for myself are like a spending freeze. So I'll say for the month of March, I'm not going to spend any money outside of necessity. So that means gas, groceries, and bills that are already in place, and that's it. I have no personal spending for the whole month. And that way, I can then either save up for something specific, or I can save up and then indulge. It's just a nice way to give yourself a little gift. So another example for you might be that for every month, the rest of the year, you want to learn a new skill or about a new topic. And for each month, you just focus on that one specific thing for the whole month. And then at the end of the year, you'll have 12 new skills or 12 new topics that you know a little bit more about. It's a nice way to learn new things and to grow and be able to, expand your knowledge base. I feel like after we graduate from college or high school or what have you, we stop focusing on learning, and it's really important that we continue to learn as we get older and as we become adults. Not just learn about adulting things, but learn about, things that are going on in the world or even history, stuff like that. It's still important to learn as you grow. Another example might be if you're a little introverted, that maybe you say, I'm going to say hi to 5 strangers every day this month, or something like that, something that's going to push you outside of your comfort zone, and you'll be surprised the reactions that you get. I think it will actually show you that people aren't really as scary as they might seem, and that people do tend to want to be friendly, which is actually a nice surprise. Recently, I had just started my last job, and it was in sales, and I was terrified. It was so new to me, and I'd never, gone out and put myself out there and been so vulnerable and then gotten turned down before. So it was a totally new experience, and I was freaking out. And I decided to do some research and read about how people deal with rejection and how they get better at it or more comfortable with it. And I found a TED Talks, and forgive me because I don't remember who it was or a whole lot about it, but I do remember that the point of it is every day this guy would go out and seek rejection. He did it every day, and he intentionally was setting himself up to get a no response. And that idea to me is just terrifying. I can never imagine putting myself in that position. But what he found going through this is that even when he would set himself up to receive a no, sometimes he still got a yes. And that was where he found the most growth, was that even when he's expecting a no, sometimes he could still get a yes. And that's where his confidence came from. That's where he decided that he could do it, because even if he's expecting rejection, then with his expectations being at rejection, those yeses are even more encouraging. And I just think that that's really how these self-challenges should be focused, is that things that are going to build you up and that are going to encourage you to grow more as a person and to get outside your comfort zone, because we know the best way to grow is to push ourselves and do the things that are kind of uncomfortable for us. So I'm encouraging you to maybe set some self-challenges for yourself to grow more as a person in your own way, at your own speed, and see if maybe that growth can help you to encourage other people to grow with you. Because that's really what we want to do here, is not so much give you all fish, but to give you fishing poles and teach you how to fish. That's really the important part, is for all of us to be able to do these things and achieve these goals and to grow ourselves. So go out there, set some goals for yourself, see how it goes, and then pass it on. Tell other people about the things you're doing and encourage them to do the same. So that's just a little bit about self-challenges and short-term goals. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you continue living your lives well, and we'll see you back here. Bye!